Spain is both easy and difficult to explain as a country. Spain, the not-so-little, oh-so-pretty, and jaw-droppingly stunning country, is unquestionably one of the best countries in the world due to its all-round aspect of wonderful food, people, art, culture, and architecture. Spain has something lovely and meaningful to give everyone who visits the country. Do you enjoy adventure? You have a lot. Do you enjoy eating? Every region of Spain has an own culinary tradition. Do you like to unwind? Spaniards cannot live without their siestas. You're a party animal? Go to Ibiza for the greatest and biggest parties in the world. In short, there's something for everyone. There can't be a definitive list that sums of Spain because that would be too big, but here is a little list of top 10 things that Spain is the most for in the world. Number 10. Calat Alhambra. Alhambra de Calat Spanish architecture requires no introduction, but what resulted from the fusion of two exquisite art types, Gothic and Islamic, is something that everyone admires. The Alhambra is an ancient fortress in the Andalusia province of Granada. Because the Moors ruled Spain, it was built by Moorish king Badis ben Habas. It was originally a tiny castle built in 889, but in 1333, extensive extensions were made and it was converted into a royal palace for the king. Because of its exquisite fusion of two cultures and art forms, the Alhambra stands out as one of the most remarkable works of architecture. One can get lost in the beauty of this place for hours together, losing the track of time. So if it is Spain that you are going to, do not miss Alhambra. Number 9. Alcohol and drinks. Sangria Spain has long been seen as a country that takes its drinks seriously. Every day, a mug of beer is consumed. Spain is famed for afternoon tea, a glass of wine every night, sherry when you're weary of other wines, and of course, their famous sangria for when the heat becomes oppressive. Because their culture involves alcohol, beverages, and bar hopping, everyone in Spain is fine with it. Spain is the world's third largest wine producer. Sangria, which is simply wine with fruit in it, is incredibly refreshing on a hot summer day, and their beers are already well known throughout the world. We ought to mention Spanish coffee here, which is different from the rest, so you must definitely give it a try. So when in Spain, act like the Spanish and drink it up at every chance you get. Number 8. La Sagrada Familia. The Church of the Holy Family. Anyone who understands anything about art in Spain has heard of Antoni Gaudí. Antoni Gaudí was a Catalan architect who designed a large number of structures in Barcelona. He is well known for incorporating colors and oddities into his work. Despite the fact that he has constructed numerous massive structures, La Sagrada Familia remains his crowning achievement. Barcelona's La Sagrada Familia is a Roman Catholic church. Its construction began in 1882 and has yet to be completed. It is expected to be finished by 2026, the centenary of Gaudí's death. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, despite being incomplete, and its architecture will astound you. Skillfully combining Gothic and curvilinear Nouveau art, it is majestic in all its glory. Number 7. Spanish football. Football in Spain. If you want to see what it's like to be loyal and treat a sport as a religion, go to Spain. Spain is a football-download tool-crazy country. It is the most popular sport, and Spaniards are naturally excellent at it. They have won everything, including World Cups and leagues. La Liga is their national competition, in which every club competes. Another of their tournaments is the Copa del Rey. The top two clubs in Spain are, of course, Real Madrid and Barcelona. They are the richest and best clubs in the country, and they are constantly competing with one another. Number 6. Paella. Paella. Due to the numerous areas of Spain, Spanish cuisine is one of the most diverse in the world. Every location has something special to offer diners, and paella is only one of many delicious options. Due to its widespread appeal, this rice-based meal from the Valencia region is frequently referred to as Spain's national cuisine. Paella is a rice-based dish with beans, saffron, olives, spices, herbs, and either meat or seafood. Among the others, the seafood paella is the most well-known. The original paella is found in Valencia, but paella is served in restaurants throughout Spain. Number 5. Ibiza. They say that all good things come in small packages, And this is certainly true in the case of Ibiza. Ibiza, a little island off the east coast of Spain, is the party capital of not only Europe, but the entire globe. Ibiza is the most happening spot for young people to unwind and lose themselves in music, thanks to its never-ending and all-night-long parties. The action is concentrated in beach shacks that provide food and drinks. Live music is played in every hut, and the island is known for producing some of the top EDM performers in the world. And Ibiza remains the party destination that every adolescent desires. Number 4. La Tomatina. La Tomatina, Spain has several festivals, but La Tomatina is one of the most popular and enjoyable. La Tomatina is a festival held in Buñol, Valencia, Spain, every year. It's an hour of tomato food. Top 12 things about Spain Ford fight on the streets of Buñol. Every year, it is held on the last Wednesday of August. The tomatoes used in the event are grown specifically for this purpose and are of poor quality, unfit for human consumption. There are regulations that participants must observe while participating, but generally, it is a really different and one-of-a-kind experience. Number 3. Flamenco. Flamenco art is an inextricably linked element of Spanish culture, particularly in dance. Flamenco, the world-famous Spanish dance, is a sight to behold in person. Flamenco is a demanding dance form with roots in Andalusia. It is made up of 4 primary components: cante, song; baile, dance; palmas, hand claps; and toque, guitar playing. It takes expertise to merge all of these elements into one graceful flamenco dance performance, which is no easy undertaking. Dancing in heels, in particular, is quite tough, and we must praise the entire crew that contributes to the success of a flamenco performance. Flamenco was designated a masterpiece of humanity's oral and intangible heritage by UNESCO in 2010. Number 2. Tapas. Tapas. No Spaniard can survive without the Spanish bar-hopping culture. Whether you live in a city or a small town, evenings are always allocated for catching up with friends over a few drinks. Tapas are served to accompany the drinks. Tapas are appetizers or finger meals. The top 12 things. Spain is well known for their frizzers, which are available in every Spanish bar. Famous tapas include patatas bravas, calamares, chorizos, cheese and olives, and so on. They can be served hot or cold, and some tapas are only served with certain drinks. Tapas culture is unique to Spain and a few Latin American countries. Number 1. Corrida de toros, bullfighting. Toros corrida last, but not least, is a sport for which Spain is famed, or for some, infamous bullfighting. Bullfighting has been a part of Spanish culture since the dawn of time. 3 matadors fight a bull to death in a bullfight. It is divided into 3 stages: tercio de vara, lances; tercio de banderillas; and tercio de muerte, death stage. If the matador successfully kills the bull, he is permitted to carry the bull's ear home as a souvenir for his efforts. People are still discussing whether bullfighting is lawful or moral. However, the majority of Spain continues to practice it on a weekly basis, and one must simply accept it as it is. With that, we finish our list of the top 10 things that Spain is famous for. So if you are planning to take a trip to Spain anytime soon, you now know what all you must incorporate in your trip. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more amazing travel content, and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future adventures. As always, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video. Hasta luego.